But the point is, ma'am, I'm asking you why you keep talking about these guys got ready-made families when over half of them have no kids.
Right.
Okay,
Yes.
so men should not. We're talking about, do women accurately rank or rate themselves? And you were going to tell me, do answer that question
Yeah.
first before you say what you were going to say. Do women accurately rank themselves?
I think so. They're encouraging themselves because a lot of media is just saying how ratchet we are, how
Okay,
how
but
we act,
okay, how about
I mean
I'm
it's
talking
just
about
horrible.
individual women. Like, how would you rank yourself on a scale of 1 to 10?
7.
You'll
7.
rank yourself as a 7. How old are you? No, I mean just for my sake.
Can't say because I'm actually in law school,
Okay,
so
but you're a 7.
I'm gonna have to pass on
But you're
that.
a 7.
Say that
You
again.
rank yourself as a 7.
Yes.
Okay, so a 7 is like Thelma on Good Times. You remember Thelma Hopkins, as fine as she was?
I look to give you an actual. I look like Sharon Leal. I have the same
Who's that?
nose, same. I have a dimple in the
Uh
half.
huh.
I have like a beauty mark on my
Right.
nose, so
Mm-hmm.
and I have a lot of professors. They just stop and they look at me like they can't believe
Mm-hmm.
it, and I'm like, "Are you
Yeah,
kidding me?"
cause you fine.
You're looking at black women like you've never
Right.
seen,
So you
and I'm
are you
like,
what
"That's
city? What state do you
insanity."
live in?
Well, I was up in Massachusetts, but I'm in New
In
Jersey,
Jersey now.
so
Okay.
South
How tall
Jersey,
are you?
South. Oh, 5'4"
And about how much
and
do
a
you weigh on
quarter,
a good day?
133.
130. And you were 7. You should be killing the
Yes,
game.
133. I'm a little
You
over.
should be killing the game.
It well, they want you to look fly, and I don't
But a
look
7
fly,
is for, but a
so I'm
fly,
kind of
but
invisible.
7 is Thelma was pretty. You said you were 7.
Yeah, and a lot of them they want you fly. They want you to take
Okay,
care of
well,
them,
no, 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 no,
and
no, no,
it's
no. We're
just
not gonna talk about what you talking. Who you talk about? See, over here, I don't talk about dusty dudes. Over here, I talk about men who are making about $125,000 a year for themselves. Men who, if they take on a wife and kids, they can afford to her not to have to ever work and still have 3 babies and send them kids to college. That's this show. I don't want to hear shit about dusty dudes that maybe you have run across. Talk to me about what those men want. Uh oh.
I
Uh
haven't been
oh.
around those men.
Okay. Well, why ain't you been around them? Don't they exist?
Oh yeah, I
Then
do. They
why
all
so
exist.
here's what I gotta understand, April, is that if those men exist and you know they exist and you ain't going to law school, right?
Yeah,
Why the hell are you around all these dusty dudes if you know these other dudes exist and you're in law school?
because I basically just started. I haven't been in there, like 2 years or 3 years.
You ain't
That's
12 years old.
no, not at all.
So what you know what I tend to hear when I hear women say this kind of stuff? What I tend to hear is women like that tend to have a narrative. And they got to have a narrative that works, that these guys ain't crap. That's why I ain't got one. I don't have one because these men ain't about shit. They all dusty and want you to take care of them and all this other stuff. But see, that ain't what we got going on over here.
I I hear you, and it's a shame. It's really a shame that
It's a shame
a
what?
lot of
It's a shame
men
that it's a
that they
shame.
want to judge you. They
Do
want
these okay,
well,
let me give you some stats. 51% of black men are single and childless. You got that? 64% of black men
yes.
are in the middle class. That means if you're dealing with dusty, busty men that want you to take care of them, it ain't because black men don't exist. It's because you can't attract them other ones. Hell to the no, to the no, 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 no. Hell no, no, to the no, no. Hell to the no, no, to the no, 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 no. Hell to the no, no, to the no, 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 no. Huh?
And I said, and I have no children, so
Okay.
I mean, it's just
You got
really
no
different
kids, and
out
why?
here.
If you got no kids and you were 7 and in law school, why can't you find or be?
Because a lot of those men have ready-made children, a ready-made
Okay,
family, I should
well, no,
say.
ma'am. Okay,
Yes.
go back again. 51% of them have no children. That means more than half of black men have no kids. So you keep talking about the minority. I got the stats, man. Go to blackdemographics.com. 51% no kids, single.
I know you have 70% of black women who are not married. Fact.
But the point is, ma'am, I'm asking you why you keep talking about these guys got ready-made families when over half of them have no kids. Talk to me about the ones that have no kids and are in the middle class. Talk to me about those. Stop talking to me about these dusty dudes. Talk to me about the ones with no children and are in the middle class.
I honestly don't see him. It's the
You don't see him? You don't see him?
No.
And you a 7? These men love 7s.
I don't see them.
These men love 7s. They love them 7s, boy. I swear to God.
Yeah,
Hey,
but
bro.
they all have children. It just amazes me.
They all have kids, man. They all have kids, right?
No, I don't have any. No.
No, you said they all have kids. You mean
Yeah.
every man you meet has kids?
It just I can't understand it.
Hey, bro.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why a lot of these guys have kids. Because you're going to the wrong places to meet the wrong kind of guys. You don't meet none of these men in law school?
Yeah, I see. And they have children.
Really? So every man you meet in law school got kids.
It's just the majority of them.
The majority of black men have no single and childless. Stop lying. Stop lying.
I'm just talking about at the law school that I'm at. So
okay, so what law school is that? Law school of deadbeat nigga?
Massachusetts School of Law.
So that's the school that enrolls deadbeats.
It's a lot of Africans there. It's
okay.
African Americans there.
Okay, but you live in the city with okay. So apparently, April, you have found a law school that enrolls deadbeats to become deadbeat attorneys. Congratulations on accomplishing something that I have never heard of before. But I know a lot of it. Matter of fact, I have several clients who just graduated from law school. I know younger men. I know men in their 30s. I know men in their 40s and 50s. Still single, childless. But you still ain't talked to me about the men that you like and that approach you up in Massachusetts. I mean, you're a 7. A 7 as a woman with no kids should have plenty of should have some decent men, right?
That's true. You would think, but it's not like that.
Right?
I know
no luck, huh?
Not like that.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, but do you think maybe, just maybe, do you think it could be maybe you're not a 7?
Not at all. Not if you look like Sharon Leal.
No. I'm saying you. I mean, I know Sharon Leal.
That's what I'm saying. Me.
But you are. So it's not at all that you could just be average looking, right?
No.
Right.
If you look like Sharon Leal, no.
Okay. But so the problem ain't how you look. The problem is that you know.
Then I'm not fly. That's the problem.
It's not fly.
Men,
not fly.
I don't have the look. I don't have the behavior. None of that.
But the look is a 7 though, man.
Yeah, but it's not a fly look. It's just I look very young to people. They can't believe it. They just look at me like
you look. I mean, yeah. I mean, young looking women. I know. I mean, young looking women. I mean, especially if an older woman and you're younger looking.
Yeah.
It's kind of confusing for men. I don't get it.
Really, because they look at me like stunned.
Right.
I'm thinking, what kind of
stunned?
Is this?
Hey, bro.
Stunned.
What? Oh my God!
What is this?
Just stunned.
Like you've never seen anybody black.
They just never seen that amount of beauty. I mean, if you're a 7 and a sister in law school in your late 40s or 50s, I mean, it's not common to see a lot of women that look like Sharon Little. That's like pretty and
Sharon
shit, right?
Leal, yeah.
Sharon Little. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God!
Yeah, but you got Janet Jackson. I mean, you got a whole lot of people.
You look like Janet Jackson too.
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm saying you have people like her who look young,
right?
Look great.
Mm-hmm.
So right. I don't understand that.
You don't understand it. Well, you know what? Some brother out there is missing out. Some brothers out there. So when you're out and about and doing your thing, how do you dress when you go out?
I have pants on a
Okay.
lot of times. I
Do
might wear skirts every now
do
and
you
then,
do you
but
wear
for
do you
safety reason, yeah,
okay for
because I'm
safety
not
reasons?
familiar with Massachusetts and I don't know.
Okay, so you don't want to wear skirts because you don't want somebody booping you over your head and taking your goodies.
No, because I've had situations where I've had men follow me into the bathroom, and
Okay, well,
it was the
got to be
grace of
safe.
God
I
that
mean,
I
when
didn't
you
get
fine, you
attacked.
got to be safe. But do you like wear a lot of makeup or do you just what?
I wear no makeup. I wear
Mm,
cocoa butter.
mm.
That's it. No
Cocoa
makeup.
butter's good for you. Keep your face shine. What about do you wear your natural hair or do you wear it up or what?
I wear like in a hump, kind of like
And a hump. Let's get
yeah,
over
and
the
it's
hump.
not. It's kind of like a French roll kind of thing, kind of
What's a
look.
French roll? A French roll like a baguette?
Say that one more time.
A French roll like a baguette? You wear your hair on a baguette?
No, not. But it's just like a hump, like in the front,
A
a
hump.
bump. Yeah, a bump.
A bump. Is it let's get
Yeah,
over the hump or let's do the bump? Which one is it?
the bump.
The bump.
It's like a
You wear a
bun on
bump
top of
hump.
your head, like a bun,
You wear a
kind of like.
French bump hump. Okay. A
Yeah,
French bump hump baguette. Okay. So you got on pants in Massachusetts because you
yeah,
don't know the area because you know got to be
right.
safe
That's
instead of wearing them
right. I
skirts
have
and
to
stuff. And
be.
you got to put the cocoa butter on because that keeps you soft and supple. And then you getting over the hump, the hump bump, whatever it is. It's just
Yeah,
but you're still looking like Sharon Little when you're out there going to law school, and you just can't figure
right.
out why you can't find, you know, you know, Boaz and shit. Because you
Yeah,
know,
but I mean, it's like they kind of put all African American women together, and
yeah,
like they
yeah,
say,
it's
you
all
don't,
them.
you're
April,
ratchet, and it just
you're right. You,
it's
April,
shame.
and it's terrible. It's because all they keep doing this to you. They keep classifying all. They say you're all the same. It can't be.
Yeah,
It ain't you. It's them. You all ratchet, all and then even worse, they got all them kids and all this other stuff. I mean, it's hard out there for a sister.
it really is. I know you
Ah,
kind of don't think so, but you'll find out.
no, I
You'll
believe
see.
you. I believe you. So what happened when the white men come approach you? Because since the black men ain't shit.
No, I that's the group I don't go with, and they always come up and reproach
Oh
me.
yeah,
It's
well,
just
of
whack.
course, Brad. Okay, so Brad's sweating you too. What about when Enrique or Ahmed or when Lee or
You mean those Arabs? Yeah,
yeah,
they'll do
when
that too.
oh,
Yeah.
okay, so you got them all coming
So
at
I
you.
don't. I
Blake
don't.
Henry all up in your spot. Hmm.
Not them. No,
Right.
they're
So
dangerous.
and when they come at you, you ain't got no game for them either, huh? Waldo and them just can't get
I
no love.
speak to them. I'm
Right.
nice to them.
So
But
so
I
let me get
don't.
this right. Brothers, you can't find a brother on your level. And then you get these other folks and you're not into the white dudes, which I feel you.
No, no.
And Enrique and the Hispanic dude and the Middle Eastern dude, you ain't feeling them, and the Asian dude. So, well, I mean, what's next? I know you ain't thinking about going and get a girl, are you?
No, no, no. I
Well,
wasn't raised like that. No,
well,
no.
so what? So, well, shit, well, I'm sorry, sis. I thought I could try to help you, but when you covering all your bases like this, and you just can't find a dude out there, sometimes, like old girl said, God has His perfect will, and maybe it's just not for you right now. I,
That's true.
I,
That's
I,
true.
I don't know what else to say, but
Okay.
I appreciate you calling
Well,
in.
thank you for taking that. Yeah, I
Yeah,
was going to
yeah,
say thank you
all
for
the
taking
best,
my
and
call.
you stay out there safe with that humps and the bump, and them pants and the cocoa butter and shit, and get your JD so you can be the prize.
All right.
All right
Thank you
then.
so much.
All right then. All right then with
Sure.
your
Bye
fine
bye.
ass. Get up out of here. Don't break no hearts, baby
All
girl.
right.
Mm-hmm. I'll be needing at least 10 more donations for that comedy bit and proving my point.